Hello guys, Death88 back with another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. Now, last time we were just worrying about, I think we had someone escape. Yep, he's still running off the map, trying to figure out how to get out of here. No way we're going to catch him at this point. So I think my focus should stay on the base here. Because basically what I want to do is I want to get this room with batteries up as soon as possible, and I want to get a wall with some turrets built as soon as possible too. Those are sort of the objectives I have right now. I could sort of care less about all of this other than the fact that we are researching. It's not even that hot outside. Technically we're outdoors here too until we build all this. So we're gonna wait for everyone to wake up and go get food and stuff. Alright, now we got a monkey in our base again. Yep, so you're gonna start mining everything and then you're gonna start building walls. Alright, so this is indoors and outdoors. Cool, we got that now. Alright, then orders. We're gonna pause real quick. And I want to mine out to there. Because then I want to sort of throw a cooling unit in here. And at the very least, we could probably make this a cooler. We could probably make a small cooler in here for food. Alright, we're gonna go with structure. And I remember I was talking about how this is gonna be metal. So this is gonna be metal. Alright, so we're gonna deconstruct all this. Hopefully nothing gets destroyed within here. And now we're gonna go to structure and build this all out of steel. It's actually a, no, steel auto door. We'll take one of those. Because why not? Then I want to build the wall across here. So then we're going to go with wood. And we'll bring this across. Just so then this is actually an indoor area. Now that is going to burn through a lot of steel. That's the only bad part about it. But my goal right now is just one battery in here. And then we can start mining for minerals. Because we still have enough for a turret, and we can probably mine enough for a battery from all the metal deposit we have around here, because we have steel up there. Alright, so I want to go with power, and pause again. I'm going to build a battery, yeah, right here. I can do right here. Yeah, we're going to be off by a couple, but that is okay. And one battery should work for right now. And we'll just leave that right now as our structure. Now the other thing too is we're going to haul all these rocks out of here as soon as possible since no one has really anything else to do. And eventually what we can start to do is we can start digging into the mountain both in this direction and this direction, just so we can sort of start building our base. Because instead of having to build, we still sort of have to build the walls to have them a little bit more fortified in certain circumstances, but we could use just the stone as the wall. Alright, so that's outdoors, this is outdoors, that's like the only indoors. So they should fix that real quick. Structure, wooden wall. And let's see how long it takes them to get to building this. Hopefully they get it done pretty soon. Alright, so we got that taken care of. And we're going to get the battery constructed. Alright, now we should have some power being stored, so that's going to help us a lot. Okay, now as far as production, we're going to move our research bench over to this corner. Yeah. Here we go. something. And essentially we'll construct this. And then I want all that hauled out by whoever's free. Yep, so you're going to start working on that. So deconstruct that one then. And then we can finish this off here. Yep, so use that research bench. Yep, and then they're going to deconstruct this. And if we go to the research screen, next thing that's probably going to help us the best is turret cooling. Because then that'll mean we can get more shots off. Alright, it's a little bit warmer in there. How do I want to do this? If we go with power, actually we can add plans. We can do battery, none, battery, none, battery, and then this could be a wall. So that'll work. So I'll mine that out. Yeah, defense is the next thing I need to worry about. And the nice part about being inside is we don't have to worry about anything being too, no one getting sick from rain. A little bit warmer inside. But yeah, we're getting there slowly. I think I've sort of decided I'm going to try and make these episodes roughly about 20 to 30 minutes long, just because I feel like I can fit more content into there. I know with OpenTTD and a couple of other games I try to stick right around 20-ish, but I feel with this game just having it to 30 is going to be a little bit better, because then we can get more done. Now we're just sort of waiting for everyone to wake up. Good news is we have no threats at all right now. Alright, so we got that to get rid of. And we're going to leave an opening here so we can start mining this metal out. Alright, and have we gotten anywhere of food? We're slowly getting somewhere of food. Alright, so now we're going to go with structure. Build some steel wall right in here. And the rest is going to be a wooden wall for right now. Deconstruct that bed. We'll add the bed back in. And we'll be good to go. The other thing we could do with this room too is we could sort of make it like an initial entry room, so we can use it for defense. So we could throw a turret in here if we wanted to. Alright, so if we go to the cargo pods real quick, does it give us anything useful? Don't really want iguana skin right now. We can make clothing, but I feel like focusing on other things is a little bit more important right now. Everything hauled out of here. If I go to you, you can also haul and clean, so I'll leave you doing that. Cool, so we got that room constructed now. Now if I go with security, sort of want, like, yeah, we might only have one, or enough for one turret right now, but that'll work. Hopefully we aren't missing any resources. Alright, so we do have the turret that's going up right now. So that's further than we got the last game. Yeah, okay. So they do have it to where if it's just one log, it just shows up as one. Alright, so we're going to toggle your power off. Okay. And everyone can do that. Yep, so we're going to turn the turret off since it's just going to waste energy right now. But we have a little bit of defense. Alright, I think we're going to build our hallway sort of like here. And we can build around, I guess, and we can make this into like a cooler area. So what we'll do is we'll add in a wooden door, like right there. And then we'll just start digging over into this. I think an armory wouldn't be a bad idea over here. And also a cooler probably wouldn't be a bad idea. So we'll just let them keep going. We're almost in the next month. And the good news is we don't really have winter to deal with at all. But I don't think we've ever gotten far enough to deal with winter. I want orders, I want you to mine, do like that area, mine all of that out, see what steel we can find. Do we have any other metal deposits? Not that we can see close to us. Alright, so they have a group of travelers passing by. Yep, and we're slowly getting to mining things. Yep, I want you to keep working on getting rocks out of here. That'll help us build up more steel so we can build more stuff. Now the other thing I want to do too, and we're going to build one right now, do a stone cutter's table. We're trying to do it with some wood. We'll throw it, let's do like, I don't know, how about like right here or something like that. The nice part about that is now we can add stone cutting, and then they'll start stockpiling stone for us to use to essentially rebuild everything. And we don't have any food either, so that's not helping. How soon until these are grown? Is there anything ready to harvest? Okay, so probably wouldn't quite be enough to harvest. But we're going to add a bill here to make stone blocks. Do this forever with whatever's nearby. Because we have slate and granite we can choose from basically. Alright, so if we go to the location, it's just someone with a knife. So that's okay. And then we are... So they're all the way over here. They basically have to go up, and then like through here, and over into here to get to us. So just for safety precautions, we're going to turn the turret back on. There we go. Alright, we're going to set everyone to crafting except our inventor. Alright, you're going to start crafting that. Now I know one thing you can add with mods, and one thing I think that would be nice if it was added to the game permanently, is like an upgraded version of a turret. So like a standard turret that maybe has more range and more health, instead of just a steel improvised turret. So if you look at security, can we choose... We can build it out of silver too. Yeah, there we go. And as soon as you raid us, we should be prepared. Now one thing that's my ultimate goal is when I build turrets up in like a line or something, or like a massive kill zone here, I want to just have one switch they can flick to turn all the turrets on. I feel like that would probably be one of the most helpful things for us. Alright, yeah, you're gonna go run right into them, aren't you? So you're gonna run back. And I'm just gonna recruit everyone, just so no one gets injured. We slow time down a little bit, he'll come right around. As soon as they see him, they'll fire on him. So the turret sees him, and as soon as he walks out from behind this wall, didn't hit him once. Alright, so that's how that's gonna go. And you're gonna melee attack him. There we go. And you had nothing but pants, so that is perfectly okay. Now what you can do, and it seems to help right now, is just build graves essentially, just to temporarily essentially bury bodies, because eventually you can build up and not have to deal with that. Now the turret is a little damaged. Not much, but a little bit. They're gonna go get food, so we're gonna speed it up a little bit. Alright, yep. You're gonna haul the body. And you see they're a little bit stressed because they just saw a corpse and someone just died. So that's not good. There's not really much we can do about that right now. And we'll turn your power back off for right now. We've almost got all this mined, which is good. I think it's just because it's going down in daylight. We almost have food fully grown, so I think by the end of this I want to have a small cooler like over here. That's sort of the goal. Alright, so we got all that steel there. How's this monkey doing? Monkey's doing okay. Alright, now if you see, they're trying to get food, and they could mentally break right now, but they're eating food, so that should help fix that. But as long as they're below the soft mental break threshold, they could break, which means they just get dazed and confused. Or if it's a hard mental break, they'll go berserk and start killing people. And our goal is to not make people go berserk. And I think we showed a little bit of that last time. But you can see here they're going to sort of follow the stone pass, because those are the easiest and fastest to travel on. So the hope is that once we get this, we can sort of build pathways to everything. Now if we look at floors, can we build a wooden floor on everything? We can. Good. Build it here, and then we'll build it under everything over here. Just because we have extra wood and we have people not doing anything. The other thing too we should probably start working on, so we got plenty of space there, we got a lot more space over here, so we're going to line a door with this, because that's about the closest to accurate we can get. And we're going to tell people to mine a 4 by 12 area here, and that'll start a hallway that'll run into here, and we'll make this into a cooler basically. Because then we'll build a stone wall on the opposite side, since we have enough stone to start building walls now. So they got plenty to do, and then we'll have food here pretty soon. So that's why I want to try and prepare a cooler as fast as possible. Yep, and the wooden floors give 100% walk speed, and they also give a beauty bonus. So essentially the colonist will be a little bit happier in here. So now if we look at them, yep, so they're going to start harvesting food. So we got some rice and some potatoes. Alright, they're slowly getting through everything. Don't think we're gonna get to a cooler this time around. But we have wooden floors. Now they can get into mining this if they want to, so they may mine that out, but I doubt we'll get as far as a cooler. Alright, we'll sort of speed up the night. At some point we're going to want to get rid of this monkey, so it's either going to die on its own, or we're going to have to kill it, one of the two, because it's just sort of going to keep wandering around in here, and it may go hungry. Yeah, you can see its level of food is going down slowly. So our researcher's slowly researching this stuff, at least. Yep, and I just did that to prove that he is. And we haven't quite gotten the monkey out yet. Alright, so we'll do another wooden floor there. Now eventually at some point we also want to clean all this up, because if we turn on beauty display right now, that all looks really bad because of all this dirt and everything on everything. And the 1 is better than a 0 or like a negative, so the flooring helps a little bit. So we're going to offer safety. You're not incapable of anything, and you have barely any gear, so we're going to turn the turret on immediately, just so we actually have the power for the turret. throw another colonist bed in here. And the good news is we have more people. Alright, so it's 3 people. So they'll eventually be at our base here. And once they get here, we'll have everyone just go... Yeah, actually we'll just do it now, to where everyone just assembles outside. And we should be able to defend against this. Yep, I'll have you move there, you'll move here, and then we'll have 2 people with knives. So as soon as the turret sees someone, they'll be attacked. So these all... Okay, so you have long distance, which is okay. And we're going to melee attack you, because you're going to go probably right after the turret. Yeah, you're going to go right after the turret, since that's the first thing you saw. Alright, so the turret's doing okay. You equip the weapon. You'll... Everyone that can to attack that person. Attack that person. Alright, now we have a couple injured people from that. But we did gain another colonist, so that helps. The other thing we're going to want too is a couple more graves. Alright, so you are not doing so well. You're not doing so well. You're old, so that's not helping us much. Who's our doctor? Our surgeon and our settler are both good doctors. So you're the surgeon. I want you to prioritize treating that person. And I want you... What are you set up to do? Okay, you're perfectly good set up what you're doing. Should get everyone healed up here in a second. Yeah, are you gonna go build those? I don't think you are right away. I want you to treat that person, because I don't want to lose the miner either. Health-wise, you're doing okay. Needs-wise, you're doing pretty good. And then we just need to build some stuff and get this repaired, and we'll be good to go. And we have food now, so that's also the other good part. Alright, so turtle's gone mad. It's gonna come kill us because it's so slow. I'm not really worried. Oh, there's more metal up there. I might go up there at some point. This is gonna be the other place we may go to. So we got steel right there. Well, we do have some steel locally around us. Yep, so repair that stuff. Yep, so you're gonna cut the tree. Be able to build the 2, yeah, we'll be able to build those here. And we're harvesting food, so that's the good news right now. Alright, so food is sort of our other concern right now, and just sort of preserving it. we have it at least, so no one's gonna starve, but everyone's not gonna be happy because we don't quite have real good food. Yep, and you guys can go do that. And I'm gonna wait really quick until daytime. Okay, so we got the mood fixed somewhat. Alright, so what's wrong? Okay, yeah, you need clothing. So you're just gonna go strip that person real quick. Alright, and that should make you a little bit better. Not really. But yeah, we're doing a lot better now because we actually have 5 people, so we can get a lot of stuff done pretty quickly, and we can defend ourselves. So that'll be the end of the episode here. As always, guys, please leave any comments as for names for any of the characters, any other games you want to play, that kind of stuff. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.